Hello everyone, we are in Montenegro. We finished our last day of our dry fasting retreat in Montenegro. I'm in company of Natacha from Denmark.
Yes.
I can say this. We would like to share a little talk about experience she has on this retreat. It's the first time I meet you in real life, so
Yeah.
I want that you. I think you are like a coach in detox coach.
Yeah.
So you are a professional on this field. So it will be interesting that you can share your experience here.
Absolutely.
And how was this retreat?
Yeah. So I think it's a very well put together retreat, I must say. Being a detox coach myself, I also know what I'm looking for when I'm looking for a retreat. And the reason why I chose this specific one was because you had a combining of the physical detox with the emotional detox, which I think is very important. I have done lots of water fasting before, all kinds of fasting, but I've only experimented a little bit with shorter dry fasts at home. So I wanted to kind of be somewhere where I was not the coach and I could be coached myself and just surrender to the experience. And when I came here, I had a goal of I would like to do 5 days, and normally I'm a person that is very much coming from my head. I just push through. If I have 5 days, I do 5 days. But just exiting day 3, going on to day 4, physically I was okay, but I was losing too much weight and I don't have so much to lose from, and I was dreaming about water. I was getting so thirsty and even a little bit hungry. So I felt there was time. Actually, I started to listen to my body. I felt there was time. I spoke to Michel, spoke to Marie-Christine, the emotional coach here, and they both agreed. So I decided to not push through like I would always do and actually listen to my body. And then I went into water and I actually stayed on water fasting for 2 more days. And I felt great on that, didn't have the need for food. And then I transitioned into food from there. And even on the water, transitioning into food, I could see my body was continuing to release and detox a lot. So that also shows.
We saw the result.
Yes, yeah, because here, like, you measure all your biomarkers, the blood pressure, the pulse, the urine, everything. So it's interesting to see that it doesn't just stop when the detox stops, the healing really continues a long time after. But that's also why we are so specific with the refeeding program.
Yeah. And what do you think about this atmosphere on this group, in this retreat, the energy we bring on the holistic coaching is not only physical like we see in every place, even though in Russian dry fasting they don't work in emotion. How can you appreciate this addition? Because for me it was crucial to add this emotional coaching, individual coaching during the fast.
Absolutely.
And also group coaching in emotional release. We have a lot of different workshops. How was for you this part in fasting?
Yeah, I mean, so already there's not so many dry fasting retreats out there, so it's something that's so niche, so specific. So when you look for dry fasting online, there's I think only you and then a retreat from Russia coming up. And I went specifically with you because you had the emotional release. And I must say that is equally as important, because when you detox, you remove everything that you maybe use to suppress emotions, escape, so you really have an opportunity to tune into what is there emotionally. And without that, I think you're only getting half of the healing and half of the experience. So we have the group workshops, but we also have the one-to-one coaching session, and that has been equally as transformation as the physical detox itself. And then doing it in a group also, I must say, because I've done lots of detoxing fasting at home, but you just count the days, you count the hours, it feels like a torture.
Yeah, exactly.
But when you do it here, you know, you break up the day, there's always something to look forward to, there's people to talk to, like this group everybody's cheering on each other. You have the morning meeting where you hear where everybody are, even the transformation they have experienced, like this one lady who completely healed her eyesight and doesn't need glasses anymore.
It's amazing. This case. She was very blind, but she improved a lot about the vision from short vision
and long
distance vision.
And that's the thing, and it's all ages, it's from all countries, so
multicultural.
Very much, and that's so impressive. Like a guy, an 80-year-old. So it really, sometimes you can feel very alone on this journey, because a lot of people think dry fasting, oh, you're trying to kill yourself or you'll die, and they try to stop you. So it's really important to be in a group of supportive people, and I must say I've made some friends for life here also. Absolutely.
That's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. And I can hear that's also why people come back and they know each other and keep in touch. So I can only recommend it. It's super important. It's way, way easier to do it in a place like this.
And what about security? You feel comfortable about security in the group and on this process, the coaching?
Very much, because nobody gets pushed beyond their limits. Everybody is free to break their fast whenever they feel like. We all learn how to test ourselves. The ones that doesn't know how to do it, they learn. And we are here every morning, checking in, even sometimes later during the day. So no, the security is perfect, because I've heard with other retreats, they just get pushed. And if you push too far, the healing can be worse. Yeah, so you actually have worse effect. So it has been super safe. Nobody has been in a bad state. Everybody in this whole group, and we've been almost 20, has had a good experience, you can see. So I think that's super
Natacha,
important.
So I'm happy to meet you on this Montenegro, and maybe we will keep contact, and I hope you will improve your situation, and that step by step, and it was first retreat, and you will see if you you won't come back one day or continue home, or
we see each other for 5 days.
You will have information to go home, what to do exactly. So thank you for sharing.
No, and thank you so much, Michel. It has been really great, truly.
Thank you very much. Thank you.